Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into my video compiling a bunch of different leaks and rumors here that we've been missing over the past few weeks because we were focusing obviously on reviews. Now that things are slowing down, I will still put out some more reviews for 2025 stuff, but I wanted to sit down and cover this because it's just piling up and I need to get this out there. There's time codes and chapters down below if you want to hop around. Again, please take everything with a grain of salt. The first thing up is Codename Barry, and this is a new theme that's going to be releasing in summer of 2025. And a lot of people are believing this to be Bluey. The reason being that a lot of these are 4+ based, and then also there's some Duplo stuff, and then there was this thing posted actually by the Bluey account that featured a Lego build of Long Dog. So let's talk about the sets really quick. 11201, this is 104 pieces retailing for $19.99 USD. 11202, 133 pieces, $29.99 USD. 11203, 382 pieces, $69.99 USD. Two Duplo sets, 10458, 22 pieces, $29.99 USD. And then 10459, 83 pieces, $69.99 USD, and a poly bag 30697. So a lot of people are pointing to that being Bluey, which would make sense. It's reached 10K a couple times for Lego Ideas, and I think this would be a great pick. Next up, we've got for Disney a couple of things here that are rumored. One of the things being a set for Pixar, 43279 TBD Pixar. This is an 18+ set, has 811 pieces, and is going to retail for $69.99 USD. So I really hope that this is something to do with Toy Story, although it would make sense that you could also just do some sort of anniversary thing for the film, but also Pixar at the same time with this, and this should be releasing in September. Other than that, I don't know what it is. We are of course getting the Pixar lamp with the ball from Ideas, so it's not that. I'm excited for this. I'd love a Pizza Planet truck, but I don't think at that price you could really do that. But anyways, there is one other really big piece of information here for Disney, and that is that Pirates of the Caribbean is rumored to be returning in 2025. So excited for this. It is supposed to be the Black Pearl, and I'm just like, I'm torn about this. I'm excited. I'm sad because that was going to be the next thing that I was going to focus all my effort on for Ideas to get to 10K and hopefully get turned to a set. But I love this a lot. I know that this is a lot of people's set that they missed out on and are frustrated with. So I think that now, just all these years later, just the model that we are going to get is going to be so much better, and oh my goodness, it's just going to be perfect. The figures as well. We saw what some people could look like from Lego Fortnite recently, especially Jack with the new skin color. I'm so excited to hopefully see that. And also for this, I really hope that this becomes a yearly thing, just like Lord of the Rings, because I really just want to see them maybe alternate between a ship and a location, because I think that there are enough ships and locations for them to alternate between. So I think, we get the Black Pearl this year, then Port Royal the next year, and then they do the Flying Dutchman. Then they do some location the following year, whether it's Isla de Muerta or something else, and then you go back to another ship. I don't know if they would do the Queen Anne's Revenge. I don't know if it's that iconic enough, but we never got a set from the third film. So I'd love a Fang ship or something like that. There's a lot to be done for this theme, and there's a lot of other locations. The Pirate Cove. There's truly a lot of potential here, and even just bringing it back as a theme would be amazing. But for now, very exciting stuff there. Moving on to DREAMZzz, some sad news for that have come out today, and that is that we have a set that has been canned. 71501, the Game Island Tower, has been canceled. It was supposed to release in June with 1,575 pieces, retailing for $189.99 USD. I always do like the playsets for the most part, especially this one being video game based. I've really enjoyed some of the stuff that they just put up this new wave here for that being video game based. So the fact that this is canceled, I think, is a bad thing, and especially just it reflects poorly on DREAMZzz as a whole. It's got to be on its way out. Like that has to be what that means. There's no convincing me otherwise. But Moving on now to Lego Minecraft. A ton of stuff actually just came out at the time of recording this, so I'm excited to talk about that. We are going to be getting, for the very first time, an advent calendar with set number 21280. This has 300 pieces, retailing for $44.99 USD. Of course, a September 1st release. So that's very exciting. I think that, and I said this recently with the cancellation of Marvel, that I really hope that they just do different advent calendars for different themes, and that's all you do. You just release this year after year. Do a perfect Minecraft advent calendar. Go all out with it. Release a ton of incredible prints, a Santa Claus figure, whatever you want to do, and then just bring it back yearly. And that's it. And then you move on. You do a Ninjago one. You bring that back yearly. You don't need to come up with a new concept every single year. Just make the best and greatest advent calendar you can. But there's some more stuff that just came out. 21272. This is going to be a Woodland Mansion set. Has 491 pieces and is retailing for $49.99 USD. That's so disappointing because this was being teased yesterday, and this is actually what pushed me over the edge to do this video. Was I was like, I'm going to talk about this because it's exciting that we're supposed to be getting a Woodland Mansion, but at that price, I was really disappointed because I was getting it built up in my mind. It was going to be this big D2C or something, but it is not. It is still exciting nonetheless to be getting this location for the very first time. I feel like there's zero chance an evoker is not included in the set. I think that it's also just an easy figure to create, as well as Vexes. It'd be interesting to see some sort of a play feature for the evoker Fangs. I'd love a Totem of Undying as well. That item would be cool. There's another set, 21273. This is supposed to be a Minecraft movie set. It's the Gassed Balloon. Has 555 pieces, retailing for $69.99 USD. We've pretty much already seen this, so I'm interested to see who is going to be included here from the movie. I assume Jack Black, Steve will be here, but we'll have to wait and see who else. And we also have another set, not movie-based, 21282, the Parrot Houses. It has 535 pieces, retailing for $69.99 USD. So that sounds really cute. I'm excited to see multiple houses in one set. That's very intriguing. Are they going to be like in a jungle biome, like a little bridge across them? That's how I'm picturing it in my mind. I don't know, I'm excited, and hopefully some new parrot colors as well would be really cool. Next up, we've got Lego One Piece releasing in August 2025. I got a lot of comments about this. It's not something I'm personally interested in, but I'll just tell you about them here. We have 75636 has 301 pieces, retailing for $29.99 USD. 75637 573 pieces, retailing for $49.99 USD. 75638 926 pieces, retailing for $79.99 USD. And 75639 has 1,376 pieces, retailing for $99.99 USD. And then an 18 plus set, which is set number 75640, has 3,402 pieces. Sounds crazy. I'm definitely intrigued to see. Obviously, we're going to be getting the ship. That's about the extent of my knowledge from that. So I know that's exciting a lot of people, so I'm happy for them. For Sonic, not as happy. We've got two sets in the summer, 77005. This is Knuckles versus Dr. Eggman Crusher mech. It's definitely intriguing. I'm intrigued to see what this is going to look like. There's a couple of images that come up when I search up different Eggman mechs, and there's specifically one called the Egg Crusher, so we'll have to wait and see for that. And then we also have 77006 Team Sonic Command Truck. So this is, again, this is something Lego is making up, which is a shame because we just had this incredible January wave that was so clearly tied into Sonic 3 and just perfect and perfectly timed and everything. So the fact that we're sort of taking a step back away from sets that are inspired by the game to this is a bit of a shame. Hopefully someone new is included in here. That's the thing that I know myself and other people really care about, is just getting someone new. We have another rumor that came out at the same time as Pirates, but a lot more information for Lego Star Trek. This is set number 10356, a part of the Icon series, the Star Trek USS Enterprise D. It's an 18 plus set, has 3,600 pieces. Don't have a price for this. It should be releasing November 28th, so for Black Friday. And the figures included are Picard, Riker, Worf, Geordi, Data, Dr. Crusher, Wesley Crusher, Troy, and Guinan. I at all watched Star Trek. My knowledge of it is very, very limited. But interesting after piece by piece with seeing Leonard Nimoy and Spock appear in that we are getting this. I feel like it's about time. I think that I'm surprised they're doing it off of this crew and not the original one. But still, regardless, very exciting. And I'm intrigued to see how this is received, because obviously there's been a bunch of other brands. Star Wars probably could have been its own separate video here, because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. The first thing here that we have is, we didn't talk about this before, in case, if I'm your news source, I got to talk about this. 75411, this is a Darth Maul mech, has 143 pieces, retailing for $15.99 USD, releasing on June 1st. We just knew there was a mech at the time. We didn't know who it was. And then we've got here 75413, the UT-80, has 813 pieces, and is going to be retailing for $149.99 USD, releasing on August 1st. This is presumably based off of Revenge of the Sith. It is the 20-year anniversary of that film. And it's interesting. We are going to be getting 2 Galactic Marines included, and more to be announced. I think it's a fair assumption that Ki-Adi-Mundi will be there, and I'm excited to see that as well. We have another set number 75414. This is rumored to be from Rebuild the Galaxy. It's a turbo tank, has 349 pieces, retailing for $49.99 USD. Now, unless I'm forgetting, I don't recall there being a turbo tank in that, especially one at a size of this, and it's going to have minifigures, so it's not like this is a micro scale version of this or anything. We have another set 75417. This is an 18 plus ATST, has 1,513 pieces, retailing for $199.99 USD on August 1st. Very interested in this, just scale, size, and everything. I'm definitely interested. Will I get it? Definitely not. We have another set number 75431. This is the 327th Star Core Battle Pack. Has 258 pieces, retailing for $39.99 USD. So very excited about that for sure. Hopefully getting Commander Bly in there. Maybe that's another Order 66 set. If you think about it, we have the ARC 170, right? We also have a rumor for Plo Koon's Micro Fighter. So we're getting a lot of sets sort of indirectly tied to Revenge of the Sith. Will they ever be marketed as Order 66? Absolutely not. It's still very exciting. Final thing here. If you loved Wicked as much as I did, this is going to excite you. So from Wicked Part 2, or Wicked for Good, which I hate that name, 75687, $24.99 USD, 75688, $39.99 USD, and 75689, $79.99 USD. And I skipped over the best thing, 75685, an 18 plus set, retailing for $149.99. Please let this be minifigures. If you look at like what they've done in the past for some other things, especially with Disney, with like The Little Mermaid, they did all those mini doll stuff, and then they had this really great 18 plus royal clamshell. I never want to take away mini dolls from anyone, but I just want there to be something for everyone. And this, hopefully, will be that. But what do you think of everything that I've talked about? If I missed anything over the last few weeks, comment down below. What are you most excited about? I know 2025 just started, and we're already talking about advent calendars, but what do you think of all this? Be sure to subscribe, turn the bell notifications so you don't miss out on future LEGO news and reviews. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.